to our channel, Creator Kid Studios. This time we made an American Ninja Warrior course. So we made a whole bunch of little blocks, and each block is just one course, and then we fit a whole bunch together in a string to make a whole course. So we each made certain obstacles, and we're just going to each talk about the certain ones that we made. So the very first one, these spin, so it's one of those where you have to go fast enough where it doesn't like spin on you. And then, so this is a person demoing it. That's another thing. Each obstacle has a minifig demoing it.
Then we have the floating steps, which is another like balance obstacle. Use the hinges so that they could tilt a little bit, so that you have a little bit of purchase with your feet on it, but it's not like a regular steps because they're still tilted. So that you'll see a lot early in the obstacle courses for American Ninja Warrior. Usually that's like the first obstacle. So we have one person doing it successfully and one person with a banana peel shirt who has fallen into the water, unfortunately. So he's the only person on our whole course who has fallen into the water.
Then this next one, I forget what it was called, but you have a hoop and you have to jump and get it over the bump in the rope. So that's what this person's doing right here.
Then we have another arms exercise. So we used remote controls for the hand holds. So you have to swing from hand hold to hand hold. And there's a little bar in the center. So there are like 2 sections of it, with 3 remote control handles for each one.
Then the next one was really interesting because I wanted to make a curve so it wouldn't just be one straight line. So it's like a ladder wall and you have to go around the outside. This time you can see the landing places are further out, so you can't just jump from one to the other. So it can actually be more of a challenging curve. And this next one is the spider wall. So generally you would have a hand and a foot on each side of the wall, but since minifigs can't do that, I just made his hands on one side and his feet on the other side. So you're trying to use only the walls and no base and just crawl across using just your hands and your feet. And then the final one is this smooth spinning log in the center where you have to try to grab on and jump to the other side.
And then always the last obstacle in an American Ninja Warrior course is the warped wall. So you can see we made the slopes slowly becoming more steeper until they eventually curve back. So the minifig will have to start from this run-up section and run all the way up to the top, grab this bar, and pull themselves over to hit the buzzer and complete the course. And they have 3 tries. So yeah, that was our American Ninja Warrior Lego build. We really enjoyed building it, and we hope you enjoyed watching it. And if you did, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on our next Creator Kid Studios build.